Cool. What's up, guys? Today I'm here to talk to you guys about a band called Need to Breathe. So how many of you have ever heard or ever listened to music before? Okay, so pretty much everybody. How many of you have listened to Christian music? Okay. How many of you have ever heard of Need to Breathe? Around 3 people. So Need to Breathe is a band of 2 brothers, Bear and Bo Reinhardt, and 2 family friends named Seth Bolt and Josh Lovelace. They've released 6 albums called Daylight, The Heat, The Outsiders, The Reckoning, Rivers in the Wasteland, and Hard Love. They have had the best success among lots of people and also the worst failures. Need to Breathe has become one of the biggest bands in the Christian world by having a purpose, finding rivers in the wasteland, and spreading God's love throughout the whole world. According to H&M magazine in 2016, the band started in 1998, and they wanted to find a purpose among the Christian world. In a YouTube video in 2014 by Vimeo, they kind of tell their story of why they're called Need to Breathe. So Bear, who is the lead singer, kind of came up with this thing or heard a story about a teacher named Socrates. Socrates was standing by the water one day teaching to a lot of students. The student raised his hand and said, "Socrates, how do I know that I'm getting the real purpose out of life?" And he, without answering him, brings the man right by the body of water, dunks his head into the water. The man's struggling, everything, he's struggling to breathe, and he picks him up. Socrates says, once you know how bad you need to breathe for the thing that you're going for, that's when you know you have a purpose. So that's how they got their name and how they knew that what they were doing was right. At first, nobody believed that they would be doing nobody believed that they would make it at all. Before their big album release in 2014, the band almost completely broke up. Need to Breathe was going to name the Rivers in the Wasteland album just Wasteland, but a lot of things happened to be called it Rivers in the Wasteland. They were struggling. The primary reason was that they were struggling to get well known, which is kind of recently big in the music world. They toured with Taylor Swift. They were trying to make a name just in low-key bars and all that kind of stuff. But they were losing sight of their purpose, and the brothers of Bear and Bo did not talk at all for almost 5 to 6 weeks. After those 5 to 6 weeks, Bear and Bo came together and said, "Look, if we have to hang this up, I'm okay with it, because family is over music 24/7. And so once Bear and Bo kind of realized that, they realized that this is a purpose, and they were kind of losing sight of that. And so that Bear realized that time heals. And once they came together, they were actually writing songs during the down period. And so they started writing down songs that they all had. And they realized that this is what they wanted to do, and whenever you can find that, whenever you feel like you're in a wasteland, there's always a brighter side on the other side. So, with that being said, Need to Breathe grew up on a church foundation, with their father being a preacher and their mom continuously trying to leading a Christian life at home. According to Belief.net by Chad Bowman in 2014, Switchfoot went through all the Christian struggles that a band usually goes through, so Need to Breathe did not have to go through them. They went through the ridicules of, Christian music is dead, nobody listens to it anymore, everybody's about pop culture and all that kind of stuff. And Need to Breathe wanted not just adults, but they wanted kids to listen to their music, and not just have them listen to music, but share it to other people. They also wanted people that would never go to a Christian store or to a church to listen to their music and be moved entirely by not just the music, but the words and the lyrics that go along with it. They have realized since when the band started in 1998 that Christ is with them 24/7, no matter if they think that they're down or they think that they're going to break up at any point. They know that they have the purpose, and they have been able to keep the dream alive because of God's plan. In conclusion, Need to Breathe has changed the music industry, turning people's lives to God. They have released many albums about Christian rock and all this kind of stuff, but then near the end of their albums, they always have their songs about being testified and always being multiplied by God's love. Hopefully, I have given the point of Need to Breathe has become one of the biggest bands in the Christian world, proving they have a purpose, finding rivers in the wasteland, and spreading God's love. I hope they fill your hearts with lots of rivers in the wasteland like they have to mine. Thank you.